Tell everybody what it's like to hunt in Idaho, Trevor.
A lot of hiking and a whole lot of nothing. Very, very windy right now and foggy, but there's a bull bugling down here. We think it might be a person, so we're not getting too excited. But we'll see if he's getting fired up, so we'll see if we can talk him into coming in. Yeah.
So after the fog lifted, we were able to get eyes on what was responding back to our bugle.
Ooh, he likes
For a herd bull.
He likes what you say, Trevor. I think I see 6. Trevor, I think I gotta see a little split.
This is a young bull, and Trevor is looking for something just a little bit bigger. The next day, Trevor went back out hunting solo.
I've been putting on some miles, but I've actually been hearing some elk bugle, so that's good for this early. But just can't get any of them to really want to close the distance, so got a bugle down in this canyon this morning, but let's see if I can kind of get a locate on him, see where he's at.
So the unwritten rule in the Stuck and Rut family is that no matter how good the first shot is, as long as the animal keeps moving, we keep shooting.
Well, I did it. Got one down. It's a good 6x7. Nothing huge, but I'm stoked with that. It's good for an Idaho bull. Got a lot of work ahead of us. It's not really in a good spot, so. Oh man, ready to get to work.
We all received an inReach message from Trevor to help pack meat.
Well, Dad and I just about got stung. We're just walking up a trail here to help Trevor. We just found out Trevor killed a bull, so we're out here to help him pack. Day 5 of elk season. Travis had to drop a dookie down the hill, and so Dad and I were just up here, and Dad just yells bees, so we both just ran opposite directions. We better.
They're in the ground.
They're in the ground, yeah.
The trail. I'll just put this leaner up here. So we'll know when we come back down. This is where it's at.
Dad's still a little old school when it comes to dropping waypoints.
Yeah, you want to walk around. There's a big bee's nest right in the frickin' trail right
Dad and I both had to run opposite directions.
Where?
It's in the
Right
ground.
in the frickin' trail. There's a hole in the ground. And Tom walked ahead of me, and they just came boiling out of there.
We mark it for coming down.
Dad,
Marked that with this tree.
I'll drop an OnX pin too, just as a reminder.
There's a lot of frickin' bees in that sucker. They just came boiling out.
Yeah. It's just slowly getting brushier and brushier where Trevor is. Not that bad yet. We're still on a nice oak trail.
Yeah,
this dotted trail goes around that ridge up the gut.
You're gonna like that ridge. Yeah.
That ridge is awesome.
Not too bad, because yeah, my way wasn't great. Well, I can see where you kept looking down and see alders. We haven't touched alders.
Alders and blowdown.
Trevor? Yeah, you can't pass that up.
Nice.
Yeah. Gotta love that little kicker.
Oh yeah.
Gotta see that. Get it close.
Ooh.
I was just working my way up this ridge. I like just barely crossed the draw. I was over there below those cliffs. Yeah. Just barely crossed the draw, and then, and that creek, I crossed it in a spot you would not be able to have a backpack like this. I thought I was going to fall off of a cliff.
That's pretty sweet broadhead right there.
Yeah, check that out.
Did it? Check that out.
Oh.
I know. I cut that one. Yeah, I cut it out so you could see it. The Sever titanium broadheads.
Yeah.
Dropped him, one shot.
That's all it takes.
It's like a 338. So where did you call him in at?
I was right. There's kind of like, yeah. You look right there. There's kind of like two trees that are side by side up there.
Yeah.
I was right behind those, and he was down right here.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Where this little snag's at.
Yeah. Okay.
And so he was right there. He popped out, and then, well, he had just his head behind something, and I pulled back and shot, and then he came to right here, and then was struggling to get up, and then I was just standing right there, and then I shot, and then
You
that
ran
was,
down the hill?
Yeah, I just ran down the hill and then shot again, and it was like quartering in, and then he just maybe 30 seconds and went down.
What, didn't go 5?
Didn't go 5.
Right in the dirt. Then in a garbage bag.
There we go.
Why are you packing a grill around?
Ask Allie.
You got your Foreman grill? George Foreman grill?
That's the bad part about a big Barney's pack. So you can put a lot of stuff in it.
I think it's tempting to just keep throwing things.
It's about 10,000 cubic inches,
I should have
and it's full.
given Dad some more meat.
We brought the big pack frame. Andy has his
All my gear.
QU day pack in there.
And my binoculars and all my
The head and horns.
thing in water.
2 quarters.
Pistols.
2 quarters or 1 quarter?
A quarter and all the back straps and tenderloin.
Why'd you do that?
Because you guys were, Tom was already complaining.
I told you to give me the heavier one.
I did, but you don't have all the other stuff. I gave you the heaviest meat bag.
There you go.
Let's forget how heavy elk are. They're not quite like a mule deer.
They aren't, are they? I actually don't think you gave me enough meat, Trevor. I actually feel like my pack's pretty light.
I feel like yours is, you said give me the lightest pack.
I was kind of joking, but kind of not at the same time. After this, we're going downhill.
Yeah.
So as we continue to give you free content to watch, all we ask in return is to give us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay updated on our newest hunting episodes. Thank you for watching.